Welcome to Buffalo Wild Wings, Pell City, Alabama. The River and B-Dub sponsoring the first ever high school basketball media day. We'll have every team in from St. Clair County, boys and girls, plus leads. And I want to thank some of our sponsors, of course, Buffalo Wild Wings. Couldn't do it without Sean O'Brien and Bobcat of Gadsden, Main Street Drugs and Gift Shop, Ragland Telephone, the City of Asheville, the City of Moody, Heritage South Credit Union, ERA King Real Estate Agent, Ms. Karen Wilbanks, the Arnold Law Offices, Win South Credit Union, So Nice, SCW of Ragland, the Piggly Wiggly of Asheville and Odenville, and Woods Surfside Marina. Adam, we're going to Ragland.
Yeah, we are. We're going to Ragland right now. We're going to Ragland Friday when they host Decatur Heritage Christian for round number 2, which if you're watching live or listening live, then make sure you tune that in. 6:30 pregame. Kickoff is at 7. We had a great victory up at, where was it? The coldest place in the state of Alabama, it felt like last Friday.
Valley Head, Alabama.
Valley Head. Here we've got Coach Andy Eden, the head basketball coach for the Ragland Purple Devil boys basketball team. You've been there forever, man. How old are you?
Old? Well, I'm 54 years old. I've been at Ragland for 21 years. So, yeah.
You know what I call a 54-year-old? A young buck.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Coach Andy Eden, the head basketball coach, also assistant football coach for the Purple Devils. So got your football thing going on. Coach, talk about the players you brought with us, with you today.
Well, we've got senior here, Contrell Turner, right next to Adam. And Contrell's been playing for us for several years. He's good, plays a guard for us. He's a good all-around athlete. Of course, he plays on the football team also. And he'll be carrying a lot of the responsibility handling the basketball this year. We're losing a 2-year starter at point guard, one of the better ones we've had. And so he'll have a lot of that responsibility. On the outside, we've got a junior, Jordan Turner. Jordan played varsity as a 10th grader last year. Was a big contributor. He averaged over 15 points a game for us. And he'll be a major player this year and a major contributor for us.
Now, you guys are consistently, and John and I talk about this a lot in the morning show. If there's one county team, school, I should say, that over the past 2 decades, maybe even longer than that, that's just a consistent competitor going deep into playoffs, whether it's football, basketball, softball, whatever it might be, it's the Ragland Purple Devils. Why is that? How come you guys load every year in and year out?
Well, the main reason is because the two gentlemen sitting over here beside you. It's having good players and good athletes. We've been through coaching changes over the years, but our players buy in well. The effort's good. They enjoy the sports. I know in basketball there's always seems to be a pickup game going on in Ragland somewhere, and so the atmosphere there, I think, being a close-knit community has a lot to do with the team part of it, and the fact they hold each other responsible and they look out for each other, and that's a big part of it. I think why we've been so successful.
Well, let's talk about your players a little bit. Let me pick out a Turner, maybe. I don't know, Jordan Turner. Tell us a little bit about yourself. What got you into basketball? How long you've been playing? All of that.
I really played baseball before I played any sports. I started playing basketball around 4th grade, and I've just stuck with it. I stopped playing baseball, got into football a little bit. I wasn't a wide receiver in football until my freshman year, and I've played basketball since I've started.
That's Jordan sitting next to you. Now, I've got it, Contrell, right? All right. How many Turners do we have on the team, Coach?
All of them.
Well, we were talking about that a little bit on the way over here. We have 4. I think I'm saying that correctly. There's a good chance the way the positions work out this year that all 4 of them could be on the floor at the same time.
Well, tell us a little bit about yourself, Contrell. What got you into basketball? How long you been playing?
I started playing basketball when I was 3. It's always been my favorite sport. I got into football when my little brother wanted me to play, and I wasn't a wide receiver until actually, I've always played wide receiver.
What are you laughing at? Who's the better athlete of you two?
Control.
Really? There's no hesitation whatsoever.
There you go.
You gonna take it?
Yeah, he didn't dispute it, did he? Who's the better basketball player? One-on-one.
Jordan, because he's taller.
Really?
Yeah, if he was taller, he'd beat me.
Yeah, really? How
No.
about Horse? Who's the better shooter, overall shooter?
Nah, he can shoot better than me.
Really? Who's a better receiver?
Yeah, say it.
Jordan.
Well, you got. Did you get the touchdown in the first quarter?
Yes, sir.
Last week, yeah, in the back left corner over there. That was a beautiful catch back there. And yeah, there's Turners all over the roster on basketball, on football, all over the place.
That's correct. Yes, sir.
Well, Coach, how long have you been coaching these young men in basketball? Tell us a little bit about their character, their work ethic, stuff like
Well,
that.
couldn't ask for a better group at Ragland. We've always had good groups, always had good athletes and good kids. They've been involved since junior high. Both of them have played B team and varsity, and Jaden Ball coaches our B team, but I'm there with him at practice every day. So I've been around Jordan and Contrell at least 4 years every day. But then they played in our junior high program too. So and then of course I've taught them since at least from the time they're in 10th grade. So I'm around them a good bit, and very proud to be around them. Very, very good gentlemen, they really are.
That's Coach Andy Eden coaching the Ragland High School boys basketball team. Tell us a little bit about your area, your region, and when you get started.
Well, we'll start, when we come to the conclusion of football season, and we hope we play in football a good bit longer. We've been as far as the fourth round in football since I've been at Ragland, and sometimes we have to start. We get a later start. First game right now is actually scheduled to be against Victory Christian in a couple of weeks. As far as our area goes, the same areas we had last year, which was Jacksonville Christian, Faith Christian, Coosa Christian,
And the Devils.
and Donahoe and us, right? I sort of call our area the Calhoun County Christian Association League. But all those teams, Jacksonville Christian's 2 years away from being in the Final Four, so I know they'll be good. They did lose a lot, but they'll have a lot coming back this year. Coosa has gotten some new players in. I know they're going to be tough. Donahoe's always good, and Faith is too. So it's going to be a tough area. I think we'll be competitive. I do, and we were fortunate enough to win it last year, and so we've got some work to do. But I think we'll get there before the season's over.
Talking with Andy Eden, the head basketball coach for the Ragland Purple Devil boys basketball team. Jordan Turner, Kentrell Turner here with us as well. The first annual basketball media day here in St. Clair County. Now, the principal up there, Miss Jennifer Ball, she is a former collegiate basketball player. And you ever call her over and, hey, coach, come on, help me out.
Oh, Miss Ball played at Christian Brothers University, which I believe is up in Memphis, and she's wonderful to work for from the standpoint of both academics and athletics because of her knowledge of both of those, and she's outstanding. There's not really any coaching advice, although it's interesting to sit down and talk basketball with her because she is so knowledgeable about it.
Let's talk to the guys a little bit here. Jordan, let's start with you. Jordan, away from athletics, what do you like to do? Fish, hunt, hang out, sleep, eat?
If I'm not playing sports physically, I'm playing it virtually.
Are you? What's
Yes, sir.
your favorite games?
2K.
Really?
Yeah.
Who do you play with?
Lakers. LeBron's my favorite player.
Is he?
Yeah.
LeBron, he's a ball hog, man. LeBron or MJ?
Yeah, it's LeBron all day.
Come on, man. That's a generational thing. Get out of here.
It is. I can't convince him of that.
We're done with you, Jordan. Let's go to Kentrell. Kentrell, outside of athletics, what do you like to do?
Play 2K.
All right, so who's better between y'all?
I've never played them in 2K.
Really?
It's me.
Come on,
me.
I guess there's a lot of smack talking, but y'all haven't played. You think you could beat him? Think so? Who do you play with?
Steph Curry.
He's pretty solid, man.
Or Ja Morant.
Who?
Ja Morant.
Oh, yeah. All right, Jordan Turner, Kentrell Turner, the basketball players. A lot of their names going to be hollered out on basketball nights and on Friday nights, hopefully for several more Friday nights, as Coach mentioned. I think we've got do we have a listening squad up in Ragland or a viewing squad going on right now?
Well, I don't know that we have a viewing squad. Several people have talked about listening, so we very well might.
Awesome. Well, hello to everybody up in Ragland. And, again, we'll be up there on Friday for the second round of the playoffs. Decatur Heritage Christian coming up to Ragland. And we'll have that game for you live here on the River Radio and on the app. Pre-game show 6:30. Kickoff is at 7.
A lot of school pride, a lot of community pride. We appreciate all y'all do for the River. I want to thank our sponsors, of course, Sean O'Brien at Buffalo Wild Wings, our host, Bobcat of Gadsden, Main Street Drugs and Gift Shop, Wood Surfside Marina. While your boat may be, not in the water now, get it fixed up. The Pig, Piggly Wiggly of Asheville and Odenville, So Nice of Ragland, Win South Credit Union, the Arnold Law Offices, Karen Wilbanks with E.R.E. King Real Estate, Heritage South Credit Union, the City of Asheville and the City of Moody, Ragland Telephone, and our host here, Buffalo Wild Wings. There you have it, the boys team from Ragland High School, coached by Andy Eden. Media Days, high school basketball media days,